Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Alright, you guys, welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. I have the longest break ever, and thus far I have been feeling rejuvenated. And it's been a while since I last streamed, so welcome to the stream. We're doing very well as well. I hope you guys are enjoying the new patch, which just dropped like a few days ago, which is fantastic. Because we both get to figure out Scaramouche's backstory, but also we able to be able to play the card game that honestly wasn't too bad, honestly. I came, I saw, I conquer. Yes, sorry, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Oh my goodness, it's been a while since I last streamed. How are you doing today? Okay, let me see what I can do for now in the meantime. Thus far, of course, you guys know I've been posting many updates about getting Yai Miko, as well as the lucky, I think it's the 70th pool or something to get her weapon, which is fantastic. However, I will need time to level it up because it's not available currently right now. So the only available thing right now is probably just this that I have to level up. But I don't know which to level up first because like they all seem to be quite powerful. But I guess we can level up the elemental skill first because that's what we mainly use. And we'll be going around to basically farm up some more of these flowers in time. But for now, we are going to basically just go through what we have first, do a little bit of the quest, and then we're gonna head towards the spiral abyss if we do have the time. Okay, so let's go and begin the quest. Sanctuary of Starasana. Okay, let's head over there, and yeah. You find fantastic. Yes, fantastic, Fari. That's good, that's good. Oh my god, one. Oh, hello, Raiden Shogun. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? Oh my god, we have the almighty Shogun in the chat. Yes.
Come on, serious suggestions.
How is the almighty Shogun doing tonight?
It's supposed to
I be Fischl, fantastic, Fari, fantastic. Honestly, Fischl's team scared me a bit with the superconduct because I didn't expect it to deal damage to every single one of the characters. But I guess it makes sense in game. It's just surprising with the card game itself. But cool. Okay, let's read this description and what is there talking about because I'm off track.
You restrict yourself to textual criticism.
Yeah, well,
Textual
this
criticism.
is my teacher's area of
Criticism
research.
reminds me of many
But
problems.
It's fascinating
But
enough
yikes.
without having to sensationalize it, don't you think? The strange location, the missing details, a mysterious person.
Could it be
I
Scaramouche?
want to write my
Actually,
essay
now I
on
think
something
about it,
interesting,
Scaramouche
and
has been
I'm
through,
interested
I
in getting
think,
to the bottom of all this.
I want to
That's
know the
only
transition
reason I
between
came
his
to you.
old self to
Yes,
his
you came to
new,
me.
like,
So all the
wanderer
more
self.
reason to take my
Like, how did he
advice.
transform
The
from a
fact is,
red
it's the
colored
dramatization that will make
outfit
people
to
want
the
to read
blue
it.
color
There's no
outfit?
getting around that.
Okay, but
But have you guys seen through this
Did one of them
main
just mention
Archon quest?
Tatarasuna? But is it just Paimon or is it kinda? Great. Let's go find out what this Tatarasuna
Because I don't know what
mystery
these
is all
are.
about.
I am interested in the TCG game though. I've been like struggling like a freaking, you know, those my turns have been quite long basically because I need to read all of the different text because I'm not that familiar.
all right, I
But
guess
yeah.
I'll go with my textual
Are you
criticism
guys
and
rolling
your
for
editorial
Scaramouche?
direction
Like,
for the
is
first
anyone in the
draft.
chat rolling for
I have a
Scaramouche?
feeling that the
Raise up
missing
your hands if
Kabuki
you are.
Mono will end up
And
being
if you
the main
aren't,
focus of this
anyone
group.
rolling for Ito then?
Ugh.
Ito.
If only we knew where to find that traveler. From what they say about
I'm
him,
pretty sure
this
I have
seems
a
like the kind of
few
thing he'd
viewers
know
who
about.
wanted to roll for Ito, so like all the best to getting Ito, but also all the best to getting
Oh,
Scaramouche, okay?
You're the
I'm
traveler,
sure you
say.
guys are able to go and win the 50-50s. If not, it's a low pity
Hey, what's
for
with that
the
face?
guaranteed
Don't
rolls,
believe
alright?
us?
Nah. Oh my god, sorry. Then who will be rolling for then?
No, Of course.
I'm
I
pretty
believe
sure
you.
this patch we
Actually,
still
I
have
first
like
heard about your
Ayato
great
and
exploits when I
Raiden,
was
which
still
I
in
believe
Inazuma.
is a popular
This
pick.
is my first time coming face to
I'm
face
pulling
with
for
you and your
Shogun. Ah,
mysterious
yeah,
silver-haired
Shogun.
companion.
A
Couldn't
lot of
believe my
people will be
luck,
pulling
and
for
out of force of
Shogun.
habit, I
Honestly,
started,
she is really, really strong,
examining the
and
evidence.
I wouldn't blame
Alright.
y'all if y'all wrote for
So
her. She
what, for the
is
love of-
the moment. She is
Sorry, we don't get out
unique,
much,
but
so
also
our
like
social
stat-wise,
skills are
quite
kinda
powerful indeed. I've also been trying to
Traveler,
refine my
I heard you've
artifacts for
helped
her
many
too for the
people
past
a great
few
deal and been to
what's
many
it called?
places.
For the past
Would
few
you be
weeks,
able
but
to tell
till
us about
till now it's still like
Tatarasuna?
mediocre because I keep on
don't
rolling
know
on
much
like
about that
defense
place
and
either.
HP
In
stats
fact,
instead
we
of
only
like
came over here 'cause
attack
we heard
percentages
you
stats.
talking about it and wanted to learn more.
Truth be told, the Shogun
I see.
honestly works well with Yaimiko, I
My
find.
teacher
At
chose
least
this
that's
area
what
of research
I've
as a
tried
personal
because
challenge.
of the fact
He
that
said it's difficult to
the
get into because even
basically
Inazumans don't know much about
Yaimiko can
Tatarasuna's
basically
past.
charge her
But,
circular
who'd thought
ring
that,
at a very fast pace.
If you don't
To
mind,
the point
I'd
that
love to
she's
show you-
able to do
Hold on,
maximum
Sawada.
amount
Don't you think that's a
of
bit of a
elemental
deep dive
burst
for a first
with
read?
the Raiden Shogun.
Well, fair point.
So that's
In that
fantastic.
case, please ease yourselves in gently by taking a look at Akaba's latest
yeah.
essay draft.
Let me give you some background. This all, but in the end, apart from the sword maker, his
Okay,
servant,
so,
and the one who wrote this all down, the records also mention a kabuki mono. This
Kabuki
seems
mono?
to be
That
an
seems,
Inuzuman word for an eccentric stranger. Someone
That's right. Akaba's teacher is...
So first this strange person goes missing.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. So I helped out too.
So I
asked
believe this
everyone I could
missing
think of
person
if they knew
is
anything about what happened back
Scaramouch?
then. And wow!
Stop shouting!
This part's important. I just wanted to make it stand out. It just
Wow.
so happens that a friend of mine works at the government
Now I
records
don't need to
office.
make a team
He
according
looked
to
into it
element
for me,
combos.
and I
I'm
can
making
now
a team
confirm
according to
that all the
adventure
aforementioned
build.
individuals did, in
I
fact,
see, I see.
live in, even back
Then
then.
that works, I
Tatarasuna
guess,
was
because it
already at the
is
center
quite
of Inazuma's
effective
smelting.
itself, as long as you have fun, you know. Honestly,
so there are
that's
two missing
fantastic.
people?
That's
That's right. What's more,
Well, good luck
Niwa
with that,
is a name
Fari, and
with a lot
hopefully
of
you'll be able to
history
get the
it. Have
Shogun
you ever heard-
herself
Oh,
and be able to, you know, slash everyone with the Misono
Wow,
Hitotachi.
yes, you really know your
And
stuff.
yeah,
That makes
fantastic.
something then seems to have happened.
Sending
in the
goodbyes
Kaigahara
over,
clan,
yeah?
leading to
Sending
their
goodbyes over.
downfall. I don't...
The Kaidahara clan.
Sawada, you left out the.
Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget?
Get to the point, for Pete's sake.
According to information
okay.
acquired by Akaba's teacher, the kabuki...
Puppet?
Shogun Puppet that Electra must have been ruling in it couldn't be her. The Puppet had to be the battlefield, but what was he doing 400 years ago in Tatar's... What?
Judging by the looks on your faces, you do know something after.
No. Paimon just meant.
I agree. It does.
Wow, this is a lot of words. We're gonna worry about it later,
Oh,
and we'll see what
please read my
happens.
essay draft as well.
Sword, shield, healing, and element as an extra. What? Oh wow, that's interesting. Wait, so like the adventure team is only
Sawada
consisting
was
of...
encouraging me to follow his more
bow?
creative approach, but I think essays should be
Wait,
grounded in
I don't get it,
facts.
but...
I don't think explaining everything away with
Sword,
mysterious
shield, healing,
forces will cut it.
element as an-
Oh, how about if I plug the holes
Oh,
in
was it at
Sawada's
like
narrative with
what was it
political-
called, exploration team, like adventure team? Is that what it is? That would be quite interesting, honestly.
Akaba, look. Your teacher has researched this extent. Besides, if there
I never
really
built
was
a team
political
that
power
is based on
struggle going
exploration
at
itself.
anything
I mainly
like
built
the
it for
level you seem to be
combat, but
suggesting,
this is an
what hope
interesting
would we ever
take. I
have
never
of finding out the
thought of
truth?
that. I may
Good
look into
point.
it.
Okay, back to the drawing board.
We have some other stuff to do, so we'll.
All right, thank you. If
Okay, we're gonna ignore these two gentlemen right here, and we're gonna head to Inazuma.
Hey,
I think.
so
I don't know.
they
Where do
were
we
talking
meet
about-
the
it
Wanderer?
has to do with the balladeer, doesn't it?
I've seen some
Okay,
people renaming the
if
Wanderer
we
as
did know
well,
something about it,
and
we
honestly,
probably
I
couldn't
wonder
share
what
with
name
him,
we should
huh?
give him.
After
I
all,
believe
we
it's
kicked
good to
his butt
like
and got
just
him all
brainstorm
set
now,
up.
and we could like
Information
figure out a
about
name for
people
the
like that is
balladeer to
usually
have,
super
or like
confidential,
the
isn't it?
Wanderer. Apparently, that's his name now.
If you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic.
What is a
Many
great way to
essay
describe
topics that
him?
are trees-
He's always so angsty though, so it's like
Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by over there. It looked like
the balladeer. Oh my goodness, it's the balladeer.
No, it can't have been. He got locked up. Oh, quick, let's catch up and see.
Looks like we'll have to use the super move.
Emerge.
Hiya! Hiya!
Right now. Right
Hiya!
here.
That's all I have. Not much anymore. Wait, oh wait, we have one more.
Right
Hiya!
now.
Okay, time to go in. Nice. Nope. Shield, Zhongli, Raiden, Sword, Benny, Healer, Element, don't know. Oh, I see, I see. Well, okay, that's good, that's good. Element, don't know. You know what? Maybe you can fill in with someone of a corresponding element, you know, like two of the same. That way you can get certain buffs from the element resonance, basically. Look at this. We're back in the place where we trapped Nahida in there.
Nahida, bad news. We just saw the balladeer strolling around in public.
Oh.
Did he escape or... Ah! It's him!
Uh-oh. He's here. What is he doing?
Sure enough, you're here.
Yeah, we're here. What's up?
What are you doing in the sanctuary of Azhdaha? Aren't you supposed to be locked up? I
Yeah.
know you must have a lot of questions. Please, allow me to explain.
Oh,
It was my idea to set the balladeer free. We made a deal, and he's gonna do some investigation in Irminsul for me.
for you? I mean, are you sure?
You sure you trust this guy?
Yo, I hope that Scaramouch at
What
least
did you
changes
expect?
a bit. Does it
Why do
show?
you think Sumero would keep me around otherwise? Or maybe killing me is
Dude,
all
if he
you can think
doesn't,
about.
I'm sure he
But if that's
has
the
changed a
case,
certain point because,
Why
like,
haven't you done it already?
he also has to
Flatter
face his
yourself.
own past. So
Nahida
here's
said
hoping
there's
that he
still some
confronted
mysteries in you to
properly.
figure out.
Ah, so if it were up to you, you'd finish the job? Guess I had you all wrong. There I was thinking you were just getting cold feet.
Huh.
Well, that escalated quickly. Not a good start. Could I ask you all to please calm down? But Paimon's worried
Wait,
about
but
you,
then
Nahida.
for your team, which element are you using though? Like, what do you intend to use?
It's not every day you see people
because
questioning
with
the god of
Zhongli and
wisdom's judgment.
Raiden,
Just when
you could have
think
another
you've seen
pyro
it all.
character to resonate with Benny for the
Don't you
extra
dare
attack
try to
buff.
drive a wedge between us. As long as the terms
Or
are
Anemo,
reasonable,
because that's what
I
we
don't
left
think
out,
there's
right?
a problem in making a deal, even with the balladeer.
Who's the
Well,
next Anemo
I,
character?
for one, have no reason to doubt
Actually,
you.
we don't have any upcoming
Considering
5-star
you even struck
characters
a
that is
deal with the
Anemo.
doctor.
At least not that we know
Yes,
of.
one in which I gained valuable information. You'll come to understand more about that in the fullness of time.
Anyway, we're gonna continue the
Balladier's power
story.
was
So
all
for
but
now,
completely spent after your battle. He's no longer strong enough to be a strategic threat to us.
he's no longer
That
to
puts
a
him in
strategic
quite a
threat to
precarious
us.
position.
That means you're
Plus,
weak. You're weak,
He's a former
Scaramouch.
harbinger with knowledge of many of the Fatui's
You're weak
sensitive
now.
secrets. Being stuck here in Sumeria
You mad?
could
You
make him a
mad,
sitting
little
duck,
boy? You
depending
mad?
on how
My
the Fatui
God,
plan to respond.
Scaramouche. He
Wait a
can't
second.
touch us anymore.
Farmer? You mean he's not a harbinger anymore?
Oh yeah, he's not a harbinger.
I take no pleasure in saying this,
Oh, wow.
but it seems as if the doctor had no intention of welcoming back a loser, so...
So he tossed you out like trash. Oh, get wrecked, yo, get wrecked. Oh my God! Like, where's the road? My goodness! Like, oh.
Sometimes it's you using them, other times it's them using you. Most human
But
relationships
truth be
are
told, they
this
found
way.
you useless.
Certainly all the
Ah!
stable ones are. That's how it was between
Oh my
me and the
goodness! I'm
Fatui.
just kidding, Scaramouche.
And
I'm
also
sure
between
you'll be
each of
able
the
to
harbingers.
overcome this.
So as long as you
over and
have some
over
value
again.
to offer, nobody will ever abandon you. But after recent events, even I have to admit that I'm not worth quite what I used to be.
Really, what a crying shame. No, the traveler really has no sympathy for this guy.
Well, if the Fatui are gonna
Oh my
reevaluate my
goodness.
utility, I need to have a backup plan for myself.
Okay.
As we discussed, I don't like causing harm to
Oh
living
God, the
beings.
roads,
And
right?
you
Like they
said need
literally are not
protection.
holding back,
So,
Fari.
why not
They're not
join
holding
forces
back
with
at
us?
all.
I think these two have made their
Well, I
objection
mean,
to that idea fairly clear. Don't
He
you?
clearly just wanted
And
to
they're
use
your
us in the
friends.
beginning, so
So
now
I
that he's
guess you'll
getting
be
he's
siding with
getting what he
them.
deserves.
Yeah,
It's what he deserves.
obviously. Nahida, don't listen to him. Then let's put that discussion to the side for now. We still have time.
Do we though?
Today can be
Really?
a trial run. Where we go from here will depend on how well we manage to cooperate today.
Okay, Nahida,
Alright,
I trust
Then
you.
I'll do what we agreed.
Oh, you better
Good.
do
Go
Scaramouche.
now and keep in
Watch
touch.
your mouth. I brought Raiden with me. She will chakra your face across
Yes,
easily.
I have my reasons for this decision. In fact, I'm largely doing it for your benefit. Yes. As I told
Honestly,
you once before,
I've also
there's
given some thought to
information about your
Scaramouche's
twin
kid, and I
Erminster.
find that
Oh,
Raiden
yeah.
kind of works well
Actually,
with
that's
him.
the whole reason we came to see you
Raiden,
today.
Yelan,
So here's
as
an
well
update
as
on that.
probably another infusion could work as
You
well,
may remember
so
me mentioning
not too
that
bad.
the Fatui had not included your twins' details in the Descender category. This is an extremely important point. It's possible that the Fatui have other information that even I don't know about. And since the Balladeer used to be one of them, he'll be better acquainted with this information than I am.
Okay, so we have to
He
make
was
use of
granted the
his
power to connect with
knowledge
Erminster
and
when he almost became the god of a new era. Even
interesting.
though he no longer has the Gnosis, some traces of its power remain in him. He can still connect. The
I
amount
see.
of information in Erminsoul is vast beyond description. Sifting through all of it without knowing what to look for would take too long, even for me.
Do you think they have
So I asked
information
the
on time
Balladeer to search
travel?
in Erminsoul for any
Like,
information
cause I
about
really
the
want to go back in
Descenders.
time and really make some decisions, make some right decisions.
just doesn't trust him. He's treated us as enemies every time we've run into him.
Honestly, Paman's right. He
understand.
really has some grudge with
But
us.
sometimes everything
And
is dictated
for
by
how
which side you're
vindictive
on.
he is, I
How things
doubt
will
he
go
will
in the
let go
future
that
depends on
easily.
what information he brings back. And Traveler, I know what your heart desires most of all. Our minds have connected several times before. There is a corner of your heart reserved for an intense longing.
I forgot
A
the
feeling
tree
of being
still
all
stay.
alone in the
Honestly,
dark,
I almost
searching
lost
for the one
track of the
candle
tree
whose
because
light still
I
burns.
already so confused
As
when
Sumeru's
in
deity,
the previous
it is my
conquest.
responsibility
So
to
the
be
fact
on
that
guard
now we're
against the
going back
Balladeer.
into the tree to
And
figure
as
something
someone
out,
who counts you as a friend,
I don't know.
I want to do something for you. If this deal with the Balladeer can give you the answers you've been longing to find, then it's worth it.
Okay then, we're
It's
gonna
my
go
pleasure,
ahead.
really. You're Sumeru's hero.
Could we like get
He's
some
more than
fertilizer to feed this tree or something?
Everyone's still worried about
A bit
this
more
idea.
water perhaps?
Is there anything we
I
can
know
do
this
to
tree
help?
is magical and stuff,
I was
but
going to contact
there
you
has to be a
about that,
limit, right?
But then you suddenly showed up on your own accord. Seems like we have a telepathic connection. In fact, I was going to ask you to supervise the Balladeer on my behalf while he carries out the task I assigned.
I see. So she
Even
was about to
though he
ask
only
him.
has a fraction of his full power left, that's still a fraction of a former Harbinger. If you could accompany him, it would put my mind at ease. Of
Oh,
course,
so it's to
I'll be
keep
there to
watch
help
of
guide
him.
you
Got
through
it.
Erminsoul from the outside.
Okay, then we'll be
Great.
able to help.
Then prepare yourselves. I'm going to transport you into Erminsoul.
Everybody hold your breath. We're going in, y'all. Let's get it.
Wow. It looks pretty
Oh, wow,
different
look at this
here
tree.
compared to last time.
It's so huge.
The colors are gentler. Guess that must be because Sumeru's at peace now.
Well, obviously. Oh, look, the Balahoot.
Look at that. Hot on my heels. You know, you didn't have to cut your catch-up short just to keep me company. Oh, but I guess you panicked when you realized that I might enter Erminsoul ahead
Look
of
at
you.
how done the traveler is. He's like, you bitch, shut up. Don't try me. Nahida sent me the baby said, yeah, that's right.
Beak, jailbird. No way a prisoner gets to be so smug.
Yeah, Paimon,
I
you
understand
tell
that
him, you
prisoners
tell
have to
him.
put up with harassment from the guards.
Yeah, fertilizer
right
tree
now,
with no dirt
I'm on
below. It
temporary
can still
release.
give her
So
Nahida
maybe
tears.
you
Oh
should
my
think
god.
about backing off a little.
No, not Nahida tears.
Sounds
Oh my
like a
god, take
successful
it back.
rendezvous.
Oh my goodness.
I need to be
Not
quite
her
clear about
crying.
something.
No, we can't let her cry
In a few
again.
moments,
We can't
you'll
let her
be entering
suffer.
into the innermost
She's done it
region
for
of Erminsoul.
500 years. We're not doing
It
it
is an
any
environment
longer.
like no other.
I won't
and
do
the
that.
most
We'll
important
save
place in all of
Erminsoul
Sumeru.
as Nahida wants,
Unlike anywhere
as she
else,
wishes.
Erminsoul's inner region consists exclusively of torrents of information.
Torrents of
You
information.
must put aside your differences.
Is
and be
there
extremely
information
careful as you
on
navigate your way through.
immortality?
I know there are many
I would like
grievances
to be
between you
immortal
on both sides, but it is
and live through all the bullshit
Let's
and
go,
drama that
Truce.
humanity
But only
has.
until this mission's over.
Let's cut each other a little slack, shall we? We are gonna be traveling together after all.
And you won't
Per my
have it.
agreement with Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'll be at the front. It's my job to lead the way and get rid of any obstacles in our path. All you have to do is keep your pretty eyes open and try not to fall behind.
And now also watch that mouth and
sure
slap
are
it if you
confident.
stay
I
out
know
of
you will.
line, okay?
You're
Scaramouche,
even more
calm down.
experienced at adventuring than us.
If there are no further objections, I suggest we get going.
Yes, I suggest we
Or
get
did
going,
you need
yes.
some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
Yeah, mentally prepare myself to beat the heck out of you.
The
Slap
snark on
you.
this guy. It's unbearable.
Focus on doing your job, Disney. All the fighting. Focus on doing your job, period.
We can start now.
Is the tree a soul or either a mechanical function? Dude, I don't know, but Nahida did some sort of like...
Oh,
And
Tonic!
what?
Come
Where are we
on,
going?
let's catch up with him.
I believe the tree is like a soul that contains different... It's like a giant soul hub, and then each branch is like a soul to me. Like, that's what the description of Urban Soul feels like to me.
So
At
this
least,
is the
that's what I
inside of
thought.
Irminsul. Ooh.
Oh, wow!
Paimon's
Look at
never
that.
seen anything like
The
this.
trees are all technologically advanced
Feels
at the
like
top.
a sacred place.
Wow.
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entirety of Tevat. Every bit of information flowing here means something.
That means there's
Pick your
gossip.
jaws up off the floor. It's time to go.
Why is it that Paimon just wants to do the opposite of everything he says?
Honestly, you're not alone, Paimon. Me here too.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, we will now proceed to the heart of Irminsul.
Can you still sense where the heart of Irminsul is?
Yes. Permission to begin searching for information there?
Sure.
Permission granted. Go ahead.
Let's go. Stay close. Don't go running off.
Got it.
Hey, so say we did go running off in here. What would happen?
Wait, you think the tree is trash, but remember Nahida is cursed? No, that's not what
What
I
are you
meant.
smirking at?
I meant like it's
I
like
was just
a
imagining the look on
freaking.
your travel
It's
companion's
basically
face
like a
if you went and got
desktop,
lost.
and the
Anything's
main
possible in here.
motherboard
You
is
can't rule anything
Irminsul.
out.
You know,
So if you
and
want to stay
Nahida is
safe,
like a freaking
Your
flash
best
drive.
option is to stick
It's like a
close to me.
USB flash drive, you know. That's what I think it's like. It's not a trash bin. Y'all, my goodness, out here, people be out here talking about how like Irminsul is a trash bin. No, that's not what I meant.
These
Okay.
sapling things have spread out.
Huh. There are like
Those are all
saplings
packets of
everywhere.
information from inside Irminsul. Be careful not to touch them.
Got it. Ooh, look at that. There are so many starlight things here. Wait, where is Scaramouch going? How come we're not going to the tree? Hello? Can we move to the tree? Why are you going, Scaramouch? Continue exploring. Got it. We'll have to continue exploring.
It looks the same in every direction.
Remember the tree deleted Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Yeah, like I guess it deleted Rukkhadevata, but she still remained. So
No
technically,
wonder
the tree
he
is still
mentioned about
alive.
getting lost. Huh. What do you know? He was actually telling the truth.
Huh. We're
Is
going
he
back and
me
forth.
again? What is it this time?
There's a time and a place to lie, but
Dude,
this
I
definitely isn't it. So why
I can't
don't you
believe.
relax your guard?
I
a
like
little?
how you describe how like the tree deleted Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Dude, it feels like uninstalling a
We're here.
program.
What a
Lord
huge
Rukkhadevata.exe has been deleted kind of thing, you know. Oh my
Lesser Lord
goodness.
Kusanali,
Good, you made it. Are you ready?
Oh, we are
ready when
ready.
you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to access cognitive currents. Establishing waypoint.
That's a waypoint?
The Balladeer's
Where?
actually doing what Nahida tells him. Guess he must want to stay alive.
Period. He hasn't put any reason. He seems to be good at working on the front line. Maybe he has a similar role in Fatui. For the story and now this was a
The
strange
rest is
individual.
up to you. If you discover anything at all, make sure to share it with us.
Got it. We'll share it with
Will
you.
do.
Yes, period.
Huh. For once, we're the ones with nothing to do.
Traveler, Paimon, would you like to talk?
Yeah, what is this?
Yes. I've also invited Paimon to join.
Huh? What the? We can talk to each other inside our heads?
She looks so excited, honestly.
That's part of it. Plus, we're all friends. There's nothing wrong with us talking like this once in a
Oh,
while.
talking with your besties.
Paimons never
Honestly,
tried
if
this
you're
before.
close enough to someone, you can literally like figure out what they're trying to say
Paimons
just
wanted
by
to
the
ask
way
you
they,
something.
but just by
Don't
looking
you
at
think
one
that Alan
another.
is a bit of a walking
So this is kind
contradiction?
of cool.
He's always talking back, but he seems to listen to what you say.
He seems to excel at doing odd jobs for others,
As
huh?
I've told you before, there are still some mysteries for him to resolve. Things that are clear as day to me, but that he has yet to understand. Perhaps today will be the day that he finds some answers.
Great, they're in a VC. Paimon and Traveler joined VC. Yeah, like they were talking to one another, private message kind of thing.
So, you made contact with that part of his mind.
But it's true, betrayal turned the
It's
Belgian into
true.
the person he is today.
Huh. Paimon thought nothing could get under that guy's skin. Turns out, he can get hurt and angry just like anyone else.
He gets hurt and
Everyone has a
angry
history,
pretty
Paimon.
easily.
Even if you're a puppet created by the Electro Archon.
Ooh,
Speaking of puppets, we
The
ran into
puppets
two
have
people at
been
the academia
spoken.
today talking about an essay. Turns out their topic was about the Tatarasuna incident. Nahida, do you know anything about that?
no idea
If you
what that
mean the
is, but
mysterious
okay.
events, the Kabuki Mono and so on? Yes. I know about...
Really? Because from what they were saying, it
Huh?
sounded like lots
So
of
most of them-
Tatarasuna's history is still unexplained. And most of
What
the
has this got to do
information
with
we have now is just from people
Tatarasuna's
filling the gaps with
history?
their imagination. At least that's what they thought.
Oh?
So what happened?
How interesting. Those two managed to deduce quite a lot through guesswork alone.
Wow.
So the Gesse got it right?
Guessing. The guessing.
They guessed right about one thing. Tatarasuna was sabotaged.
Must be a riveting
Sabotage.
conversation you three are having. Funny how all the good ones happen when I'm not involved.
He knows! Since when?
What makes you think we're talking to each other?
Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously, I must be the topic of said conversation.
I have every right to keep certain things confident. Yeah, that's right. Keep
Of
focusing on
course you
Armin
do.
Soul and shut
You
up.
can't have
Yeah,
your
just
prisoner
ignore.
knowing too much.
So, have you found anything yet?
Still looking. Don't get your hopes up, though. You and your twin come from outside this world. It wouldn't surprise me if there was nothing on either of you in Irminsul at all.
That's not true though, is it?
I know about that. Did Nahida tell you?
It's not like we've never met before. And anyway, you're world famous. It'd be more surprising if I didn't know a few things about you.
But your identity is better than I thought. Every country is a hot. Yeah.
Right now, we have to keep the peace.
The truth
I'm not
is,
interested in creating
we
more
are
misery
not
for
from this
myself.
world,
And
hence we
making
shouldn't have
cordial
any information on
conversation
Ermin
is
Soul.
something I can
However,
manage.
our siblings,
Huh?
since they say it's from this
Wait.
world, so they should have some info, right? What's that?
This light. It looks similar to those saplings. What could it be?
Anonymous data.
Oh,
Hey, don't you
anonymous
forget
data?
the agreement. You have to share it with us.
Shh. Just wait.
Who is this?
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk? We are talking about Tatarasuna's furnace, after all. It may not pay to act rashly.
What is this?
There's no one else who can enter the furnace. It has to be me.
Is that so? Well, since you insist.
It's...
It's who? That is- What the heck is going on?
I have been in Tatarasuna for some time now. You have shown me great hospitality, as has Mikoshi Nagamasa, and indeed, everyone else. Under your leadership, Tatara Suna is a warm, welcoming place. Like a giant village. People are gainfully employed. Their lives have purpose. They are motivated.
Okay,
As I
so-
understand, the Raiden Shogun has, in recent years, eliminated much of the evil that plagued Inazuma. As for Tatara Suna, it was originally established as a means of safely disposing crystal marrow. The forging industry with crystal marrow as a raw
Yes, it's
material
true. We were
has
just
since
sleeping in
flourished,
500.
giving rise
Damn!
to generations
We were
of
sleeping
swordsmiths.
for that
Some
long?
world-renowned,
500 years?
Others unknown.
What were we on?
All passing on their legacy.
I don't think any sleeping pill could have done that.
Skills, blood,
We must have been knocked
dreams.
out by the
Every
freaking
smith brought into this
unknown
trade looks
god.
to find their purpose between steel and blade. That is why you accepted the proposal brought to you by myself and Akame.
Truth be told,
Yes,
I'm
well,
very
were it not for
unfamiliar
you
with the
coming to
history of the
Inazuma and
Traveler
happening to
being
make Akame's
500 years ago.
acquaintance,
Especially the fact
two
that
of
there are
you
so
never
many
would've joined
different
forces.
theories out there. I don't know which
You
one to
would be the
follow.
first to admit that there's no way he could have
The only thing I could
revolutionized
follow
our
is
forging
probably
process
just
like
the
this on
official
his own.
information, or when
At least
Genshin
not on
they
the same
themselves
timescale.
release
You allowed
and
Akame
the
to take all
official
the credit
story,
for a method that
because
you jointly
then
developed.
everything will be clear.
He sold it to me.
But for now, it's quite
And
interesting
now,
the fact that
every
we
piece of
are
ore
like
here
500
is
years
smelted
apart.
using the new
But it
technique.
still doesn't change the fact
Even
that
now,
we
You
kind
remain one
of didn't
Tatara
exist
Suna's key
here,
consultants,
regardless 500
working
years
right
ago
here
or now.
alongside us. I believe it
But I
is
could be
you,
wrong,
sir,
so
who are
yeah.
truly responsible for the changes in our manufacturing and forging methods.
You flatter me. From the outset, I saw much that was commendable in the forging industry of Inazuma. And it has been
So
my
100 years
great
ago,
honor to
our
befriend you all.
sibling
So you
was
say,
there,
Asher.
and I don't know how old
Is
is
this really the
Ermin
truth?
Soul. I mean,
My good
500 years
sir,
ago,
What
I
do
would
you
think
mean?
Ermin Soul could be just a
I tried
sapling.
to resist thinking it was all connected.
Maybe, maybe not.
Because I
Does it
didn't want to
include
speculate.
Kanria's information? Perhaps.
I didn't want to believe that things could turn out this
But
way.
We
What
will
have
not
we
be
gained from
sure.
adopting your new technology? And recently, as you well know, someone died because of that strain. None of the people who went out to get help have come back. Now, our mutual friend, the Kabuki Mono, is taking the Golden Feather to Narukami Island to seek an audience with Shogun. This is our last hope. But that doesn't faze you, does it, Escher? Nothing does.
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be so sincere. I'm sure you've been harboring these suspicions for quite some time.
Ooh.
Mikoshi Nagamasa may have noticed that there was one common denominator among all these events. Namely you, Escher. But Mr. Mikoshi is more cautious than I. He does things by the book.
After all, Nagamasa is the adopted son of Mikoshi Torichio, the yokai struck down by the Shogun's own hand.
The Shogun
If he
is
truly
not that
seeks
free.
to redeem his family's honor, an abundance of caution is well advised.
You're well informed on the
Also
subtleties of a
understand the law
situation
that
for
will
a
lead
mechanic
us
all the way from
to
Fontaine.
ending its timeline
Are
character
you sure you're not a
and the
little
cause
overqualified?
why did it
Why,
happen.
Mr. Nira,
Yeah, that's true.
Are you suggesting I find a job
Like,
as a
we
diplomat?
definitely will
Sadly,
be
I am so very
getting a lot
attached
more
to my
info
craft.
as we
Enough,
approach towards
Escher.
the end.
I'm here because an evil force is raging inside the furnace. And someone needs to take
But I'm
your
sure
new
it's not
device
anytime
inside the
soon,
high-risk
so
zone so we
until
can absorb
then,
it and put
we
an end
will
to the
try
problem.
our best to enjoy
I'm in
whatever
charge
Genshin
here.
has to offer.
And I'm
'Cause
about
thus
to take
far,
some
I've been enjoying
responsibility and
myself
head inside.
very, very much.
Probably to my
Especially
death.
since the thrill of
What
getting
about you?
Yaimiko. Oh my god, that was
What are you
so
still doing
insane.
here?
Judging from the look in your eyes, you don't seem to trust me.
Oh,
Drop the act. We're past that now. Whoever you are, it looks like your plan to destroy Tatara Suna has worked. I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left? Don't you have all your answers by now?
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment.
to do what? Oh! He
A
stabbed
moment
him!
like this, where you finish talking and I stop you from entering the furnace.
Oh no!
You...
He killed him! Oh, oh shoot. Oh my god.
You're a little smarter than I initially gave you credit for. I thought I'd disguise myself exceptionally well. It's a long journey from Inazuma to Fontaine, but that didn't stop them. Eventually, they managed to confirm that Escher was an alias, and that I was not from Fontaine at all.
What?
And yet, despite all of that, you still fail to realize my true identity, and what I seek in Tatarasuna.
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
If you kill me, there's no one who can get inside the furnace. So you're really going to destroy this place?
He is the killer.
Is that it?
Oh, but
he's
you're
the
quite
sus.
wrong. There is one other person.
He's the imposter.
Some may not see him as a person, but you told him yourself. You're not a puppet. You're a human. You're just missing a heart.
Who is
Whoever
this?
you're working for won't get away with this.
It's no trouble at all. Patience is a virtue which I have in abundance. This is all part of a carefully controlled experiment. If you must know, I'm happy to divulge
The
my
El
true
Doctor.
identity.
Yeah,
I'm a
the
Fatui
doctor.
harbinger.
Oh
Call me
my god.
the Doctor.
Fatui?
The doctor, the Tori,
What do you want?
bitch.
Just to create
Why
a
are you here?
minor inconvenience for your nation.
No.
That's it. That's why you gave us your cursed technology? Just to let loose the evil energy from the crystal marrow?
Look how even the righteous soul is filled with venom when faced with its demise. My device functions precisely as you say. It is the only chance you have of preventing a catastrophe and keeping the truth from the outside world. However, I did not make it with you in mind. It is easier for a person to be possessed by evil spirits when they are filled with hate. So give in to your fury. I want to see what happens when a malevolent heart is placed into an unsuspecting
How could
puppet.
you do that? You're so
Make no
mean.
mistake,
What's
even
wrong with
without
you?
that pure, innocent puppet would only end up being used by someone else instead. What other reason would a human have for befriending one who is not of our kind?
You give him my heart,
If
pal.
you give him my
I'm
heart,
gonna see him as one of us.
tell him that both Nagamasa and I
Oh no.
see him as one of us. He has nothing to prove to anyone.
What a beautiful way to see the world.
Dude, that
It
means he's the
almost
one who
makes me
screwed
feel a little
over the
guilty.
family. And also he's the one who also screwed
Then out
over,
of
like,
respect for you, I
Scaramouch,
shall
isn't it?
redefine myself.
it's the
Think of
doctor
me
that
as a
screwed, like,
monster
he
or a
planned this
demon,
with a
if you
mastermind
wish.
mind, you know.
At least this way your death is not a consequence of your own
Now it all
folly
makes
turning
sense
you into
because
an
the
easy
fact that he
target.
did this and now
You
Scaramouch
simply
is
lost
filled
to
with so
something
much
more
hate.
powerful than you could ever hope to defeat. I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what happens. Will your puppet, Mr. Niwa?
He's
Already
dead. Oh my god.
What a pity.
Oh my goodness. You're so mean.
Jester,
You
I've
will be
completed the
destroyed.
task you gave me. Creating a gap and infiltrating Inazuma's inner workings. What fun it was. I'd like to introduce a puppet to you. If he proves useful, let's make him our newest comrade. And if not, let's turn him to dust.
Holy shit, he was gonna be thrown in the dust.
Hey, are you alright?
Dottore? Dottore!
We will beat him up soon. Oh, I hope we do. This Dottore is one problematic child. Oh
Good.
no.
Good.
Was that the doctor? Did he turn into a mechanic from Fontaine?
He was the one behind the Tataratsuna incident. Got it.
Why did we see things from his perspective?
When I touched the doctor to confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments, I read this memory in his mind. You have to admit, it must be the truth.
Maybe so. But it means nothing.
Yes, it do. It
Does
means
it?
something.
But this memory shows that Niwa didn't betray you. He never meant for you to be the one to take the device into the furnace.
Huh.
You know very well what that means. Even more so than I.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The betrayal was a lie that he has believed for hundreds of years. Was this part of the doctor's plan? If the betrayal never happens, it exists only in the manager. But where does this leave him?
Give
Oh my
him
god.
some space. He looks really mad. Paimon doesn't want to be anywhere near him right
Honestly,
now.
same, Paimon. Let's get out
We
of here.
need to give him some time to process his emotions.
Yeah, he has to go through a
I'm
lot
still
of things.
confused about the Tatarasuna incident. So, the doctor was behind it, but why has that gotten him so worked up?
Nobody has
oh
ever
my God.
deceived you like that, Paimon. It's natural that you find it difficult to understand. Perhaps he needed to learn this someday. So now you have the complete picture. Katsuragi took the Kabuki Mono to live with the people of Tatarasuna. Later, the doctor showed up, disguised as a mechanic from Fontaine. And that's
Ah.
when the trouble began.
So,
It was all a
Oh my
horrific
God.
experiment planned by the doctor.
the doctor.
Everything he did was just to plant seeds of disaster in Inazuma that would bear fruit in the future.
Oh my goodness.
all
This
the
tutorial
unwilling
is so
participants
big
in the
brain, but
doctor's
at the same time,
experiment, The
meanie.
balladeer became the main test subject. After the events you just saw in that memory, the doctor put Niwa's heart into the device and handed it to the balladeer. Then, he instructed him to enter the furnace and absorb all the filth caused by the smelting process.
Oh my
The
god.
load was far beyond what he expected, but the balladeer survived. He left the furnace in sheer exhaustion and said to the mechanic, "This device seems to have protected me. What's in it?" The mechanic answered, "Niwa fled this place for fear of punishment, but he left you a gift. He said it's the one thing that you've been looking for." He took it straight from the chest of one of his innocent servants. The mechanic removed the withered heart from the device as he spoke.
Oh my
The
god.
balladeer was stunned that such unthinkable cruelty had brought him the thing he'd been longing for his entire life. A heart acquired through cold-blooded murder is a cursed thing, but it has protected him from the filth.
Oh my
He thought
god.
Niwa had
That's so
completely betrayed
sad.
him, and yet, this very betrayal had ensured his survival. Overwhelmed with anger and sorrow, the balladeer threw the heart to the ground and left Tatarasuna without looking back.
Oh no.
So the doctor killed an innocent man and pinned everything on the victim? That's terrible.
Oh my god. It is insanely. This doctor really is out here for chaos. Like, chaotic bad energy.
Yes. Only if he understands this can he choose a new path forward.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. Oh my god.
Tottori, you brazen-faced... Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
Yeah, that's really saddening to hear, really. My goodness. So we finally got the story, y'all. Yeah, a while later, what happens?
Shall we see how he's doing?
Sure, why not?
Hey, you alright?
He's smiling
That's a
already?
scary expression.
Are you worried about me? If we didn't have such a history, I'd almost think that qualifies me to be your friend.
You should make sure that it doesn't affect the plan.
It
Yeah.
won't. I'll keep my end of the deal.
You better.
Hey, are you investigating the stuff we want to know about?
That's why we're here.
Okay, damn.
But unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Irminsul.
Are you sure about
Even
that?
if you can't find anything, that seems to confirm it. Irminsul does not keep records on the Descenders. Anyone who comes from beyond this world is not counted as part of Teyvat.
Oh, does that mean we have to leave empty-handed?
I doubt so.
Don't thank me just yet. You look really upset. Well, since Irminsul was a dead end, I guess I can share some other info that might interest you.
Oh? What is
Huh?
it?
About what?
The reason why there are records about your sister in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. Apparently, Conria was her first destination when she arrived in this world.
Yeah,
Plus,
but...
she only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
The heavens
Respond.
responded?
What does that mean?
The Jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria, and lived with your sister for a time.
Why?
I don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to believe me. All I can say is, I wouldn't lie to you about this. Did you get all that, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Astonishing news.
Does this info count towards my mission? It wasn't from Irminsul, but was it valuable?
Very valuable.
What,
Good.
what is this
In
smile?
that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
What is that?
Huh? What have you done?
What's
Lesser
going
Lord
on?
Kusanali was right. My power's all but completely spent. Even if I use all of the divine power left in me, I can't sustain this shield for very long. I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me. So in return, I'd like you to answer a question for me. Give me your hand.
Okay. What's
Can
going
you
on?
hear my voice inside your head?
I could, but I don't want you to.
No, I can't do anything like that anymore. At most, all I can do is exchange a few words with
Paimon is
you.
though not in the
So
mood.
tell me, in this world, is it possible to change the past?
What? What in the time traveling looking?
Done.
Huh? What the? What happened? Paimon only saw you hold hands for a second.
Oh, holding hands. Have we
Nothing.
got a new
I
ship
was
right
just
here?
thanking you for helping me.
It confirms that the first Fatui is Conria. Oh, really?
So long.
I guess it'll be true though.
I suggest you
Like,
get yourselves out of here
the
quickly.
Cryo Archon would have been there as well.
Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go
First
running
Fatui is Conria. That means they have been doing all this for 400 years?
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again.
What?
From this day
What just
forth,
happened?
the names Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist.
What? What just
Those
happened?
who died in Tatarasuna because of me deserve another chance at life.
Oh wow.
Hey, Balladeer! Don't do anything stupid!
You know, I never did like insects. Hordes of the puny things swarming together can be a real nuisance. And I enjoy nothing more than to stamp them out like the pests they are.
Oh my god.
But if a colony of harmless ants isn't threatening anyone, I guess they deserve to be left alone. Luckily, everything can be set
Oh
right.
no, is he gonna
It's
travel
time to
back in
solve
time?
this once and for
He
all.
will cease to exist then.
Balladeer!
Oh no.
Uh-oh, he disappeared. Come on, we gotta find him somehow.
Yeah, we have to. Oh no, what is he doing? Is he sacrificing himself? Dude, we have no idea how to get out or get in. Like, what are we finding actually?
Oh no, he's really gone.
Oh,
What are you talking?
can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer, what happened just now? I was suddenly cut off by some kind of power.
It was the Balladeer's fault. He shut you out.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
I didn't think he'd be capable of something like that with so little power left. Did he keep some of his power hidden when he was defeated? Or Did he achieve something beyond his abilities? And it took everything he had.
Where the heck did he
I
go?
doubt so.
Ugh, it's all our fault. We were supposed to keep an eye on him. Sorry, Nahida.
Oh my
Don't
god.
be. It's not your fault. Please, let me handle this from here, even though I'm not sure I can solve it. We're running out of time.
Ooh.
Follow my lead and get out of Irminsul as soon as possible.
Okay then. I guess we're out of Irminsul. Right? We're back at the Sanctuary of Starastana. Oh no, we're back at the cafe.
And we're
This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged, and nobody will disturb you. I'm sorry, but this isn't something I need your help with. Leave this one to me.
Got
an
it.
emergency? How bad is it? Nahida, will you be okay?
Don't worry. If my assessment is correct, though there may be some minor disturbances, it won't lead to a disaster.
Her
Okay.
voice is gone. Paimon can't shake the feeling that something really big has happened. What do you think the Balladeer meant? And why did he suddenly grab onto you before?
No idea. Okay. What have you been
He wants
planning?
to change the past? But surely that's impossible. Right. You can't just rewrite history. All that stuff happened already in real life. It's like, imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Even if no one was there to see it, Paimon would sure as heck remember drinking it.
Huh. That's true.
So, why does Paimon
So let me
still have a
guess.
bad
Here we
feeling
are
about
focusing
this?
on Conrad because we already know that we're and who's our sibling work for. No, we dealing with God's experiment. I guess so. Cause right now we are at a point where basically, oh my, but basically the history of Conrad. I don't think. Wait. I'm confused. My brain is too much. It's too
Sorry.
tired for this now.
Paimon accidentally... It's the Balladeer's fault for causing Paimon all this mental stress, but erasing yourself from history? It's unthinkable. Is that really possible in Irminsul?
Uh-oh.
Paimon's had it with that little brat. There's no way he'll actually succeed, right?
Many people in the zoo, in fact, I can't imagine a situation being worse. Yeah, exactly. So...
There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Hey, have you got any ideas on what we should do next? Seems like now
Panic.
there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But Paimon's still so worried. So, how about... alright. Paimon will start. First dish. Andrean chili chicken! Oh! Also, Adeptus Temptation, golden shrimp balls, triple layered consomme!
I'm gonna skip all the food types because I'm not too sure what they are. Yes. Ooh.
Paimon was, talking? Huh. The Balladeer? Is that a food too? Huh. Weird name, though.
Oh my god. Did Paimon already forgot the Balladeer? Oh my god. Oh shit. He doesn't exist now? Doesn't make sense. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
What's
Even
wrong?
if it is
Your eyes
true.
are like saucers. Was it something Paimon said?
No, it's nothing. Yeah.
So, the Balladeer. Is that someone's name? 'Cause it sounds like a nickname or something.
No way. It's happening again.
Okay, sure. Where are we going?
Go back to Inazuma. Yeah, we need to see.
Find my Paimon, but is everything okay? You're acting like this
They
is
just
an
like an
emergency.
innkeeper see which colony will evolve faster, and the one escaped will realize and revolt equal death. Oh my god, that's a little brutal, is it? Is that what it is? Oh my goodness. The equal death. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a lot of big brain move for now. You know what? That is very interesting. I hadn't thought of it this way because this is new. Okay, I guess we have to head to Inazuma. Yeah. Interesting. So you see the delete will not affect the traveler because he is not from this world. Yeah, so that is true, that's true. You're right. Because the fact that you're like if you're not from this world, you technically do not have any relevancy inside of this world. Hence, it doesn't matter if they deleted from your memory, not memory, but they deleted it because it doesn't affect you. So I guess it's true. Oh my god. Let me see if he remembers everything.
Go ahead. No. Now there's a question I want. The once renowned Raiden Gokuden, comprised of 5 branches.
Amenoma, Futsu,
Amenoma,
Ishin,
Futsu, Ishin, Hyakume, and Senju. The art of forging practiced by these 5 clans
taught to them personally by
was
the
first
Almighty
taught to them
Shogun.
personally
Over time, 5 ran
by the Almighty
into
Shogun. Oh, most of the great swordsmith clans of old have since fallen into decline, but fortunately, Kaede Harakazuha recently returned to Inazuma and took up the mantle of the Ishin art. Now, 2 clans remain of the original Gokuden 5. If my memory serves me right, you yourself were present when he forged the Ishin blade.
The question is, where did we went before Teyvat? Oh my god, that is true. Because that may help us to figure out what we had been to.
It seems like such a shame.
Maybe we were from this world, but the system just kicked us out.
My friends, is a tragic tale. In fact, this was not made known to me for most of my life. All these years, he told me that, as we are both heirs to a branch of the Raiden Gokuden, it was right that I should know the truth. There is no harm in telling you, but I must warn you. It is a dark and sorrowful tale. The Raiden Gokuden were the targets of a murderous rampage by a vengeful bladesmith.
Oh my god.
Vengeful?
400 years ago, so I'm told, there was a catastrophic malfunction in Tatarasuna's furnace. One brave swordsmith heard the commotion and chose not to flee, but he rushed to the scene, hoping to prevent a disaster. Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting operation in that day, and overseeing it was the armory officer. His surname was Niwa. Though he had family ties to the Kaede Hara
I
clan,
think we heard that name before,
knowing that
hadn't
they had
we?
just one chance to save countless lives, Mr. Niwa and the swordsmith leaped together into the furnace.
Oh my god.
The furnace quickly stabilized.
Holy shit.
But neither of them made it out.
Oh no, what
the
the
smith's
heck?
death, though heroic,
Or is it
dealt a
that we were like the
devastating blow
unknown
to his
god that
family's
just guarding
fortunes.
his own dimension
His
of
orphan
world?
son
Yeah,
was left
like
to fend for
honestly,
himself
I would think that may be
and
the
grew up
case,
deeply
but
resentful at the
for
world.
now we don't have to worry too much
In
about
his
that because we
heart,
don't have a lot of
the
details
whole
on
of
that.
Inazuma was
We
culpable
can
in this
simply
tragedy.
just like
He hated
wonder
the
what's
Almighty
going
Shogun
on with the
for her
traveler
apparent
now
indifference towards his
because
father's death, and he hated everyone who had done nothing to try and save him. Powerless and destitute, the only legacy he had to pass on to his children was his hatred.
I
Generation
think
after generation bore this grudge, living in utter misery. Alas, if only the story could have ended there.
I don't
But
know.
100
The
years
traveler,
ago,
he's an
the
interesting
then head of
person
this
for
family,
sure.
finally, he made a drastic decision. In his fury, he murdered indiscriminately, killing even but when he came to the Kaedehara and Kamisato clans, his kill. That is why the Kaedehara clan and their
Oh my
Ishin
God.
art survived that day.
Someone else attacked the swordsmith. It looks like the battalion did something earnest away. Seems now still died.
Is there anything else you wanted to ask?
We seen Kazuha recently.
Why, yes. Just yesterday, in fact. We spoke for a while over some tea. He seemed well.
Oh. Oh my God.
My pleasure.
Don't tell Paimon. There are other places you want to visit too, right? Your expression says it all. You can't hide anything from Paimon. On to the next stop. Lead the way, traveler. Paimon will be right behind you.
Oh my God. Okay. I think. Okay, hold on. Let me just do something real quick. Where is it? Not this. Oh yeah, what's this? New available challenger. Timmy? We can duel with Timmy? Oh my God, we're gonna duel with Timmy. Is that true? Oh my goodness, Timmy, we're gonna duel with him. Okay, you know what? For now, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Yes, because I have to do something later on in afternoon. So I guess I'll cut it short today because yeah, I will be a little busy in the afternoon tomorrow, so I have to sleep early. But yeah, so unfortunately this stream will be slightly short, but so that way like the unknown girl will be finding his bird card. Oh my God, there's a bird card? Damn, I love it though. It'll be quite interesting. But for now, honestly, it's been a while since I last streamed, so I'm still in the oogie mind. But thank you guys so much for watching this stream. I hope you guys have really enjoyed the story as well as going through it. And I'll try to make more streams now as a regular thing. We're going back to the regular schedules that we have. And yeah, until then, remember to like and subscribe. Or, I mean, you can also subscribe to the channel in general. Or if you like the stream, you can always click the like button. Or you can leave a comment in the comment section below after this live has ended. Alright? I thank you guys so much for watching this very, very special stream. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand